Hello, 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 and welcome back to the streamcast. Yeah, it's me. We are going to be playing. Well, I should probably just say firstly, welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. How is everyone's? What day is it today? I think it's Friday. Yeah, how's everyone's Friday going? I hope your Friday's been treating you all well. Um, yeah, what's everyone up to? What's everyone's plans for the rest of the night? Or the weekend too. Hopefully got some fun stuff kind of cooking up. Um, yeah, we're gonna be playing a game I played the demo for like earlier in the year, and it was like super fascinating then, and I'm very excited to kind of like see how like it develops on the ideas it showed off in the trailer, not the trailer, the demo. There's a little game called Miniatures. Yeah, so special. As you can see, I'm clearly frazzled, kind of being outside of the Tuesday Thursday window, right? But yeah, special thank you to Neon Hive and to Other Tales Interactive for providing us the code. Um, it's very lovely of them to like let us cover their new indie game. I'm like very, I'm always like kind of over the moon, like trying new cool kind of like indie games and stuff. So like this is, yes, it's something that's got me, it's got me interested in it. Yeah, let me get comfortable because like I feel like I've had the perfect amount of food. So I'm so relaxed. I'm like feeling good. I'm feeling chaotically powerful as usual. I think this is gonna be a very good stream. I want to kind of keep like the I don't know how silly this game is gonna like be though is the thing because like when I played it, it was like a very introspective sort of game. Like there was like a lot of like really like poignant kind of storytelling with like the very kind of like simplistic kind of gameplay, like the point and click and kind of puzzles that it was like presenting. It was kind of like the overall vibe was like more important than the game itself, than the gameplay, you know. And yeah, I was very much digging it. There was like some very kind of like Edith Finch sort of vibes to it. Yeah, and I think without further ado, I think it might be time for us to just jump in, I guess. Give me one second while I do things and or stuff. I haven't forgotten to stream. You forgot how to stream. There we go. All right. Everything is working. Hopefully we can check the sounds as well. Okay, sounds look good. Perfect. Right. Let us get into the game. So we can pick one of four options because like if I remember correctly, this is not like a very long game. It's four chapters, and we're gonna like explore four like vignettes, basically, like four kind of short stories from like the kind of like linked to these toys that we're like looking at. Um, I like the look of the lizard. We'll start on the lizard, and we'll make our way clockwise. The paludarium. What is a paludarium? This is a very pretty game. I guess we're gonna just click around and kind of like see what we can find and kind of what the world has to offer us. The kind of the ambient like music kind of in the background as well is like it's kind of pulling me in a little bit. There's like something about the vibe that's like kind of reminding me a little bit of like neon Uh, was it Genesis Noir?
Hi, Mom. Again? What about that? Okay. Love you too.
Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna be a game about childhood trauma and kind of like neglect maybe? Can I interact with the little flower? No. Okay, let's go to another room. The kind of the ambient drone in the background is like it's really kind of setting that mood. Oh, I love this art style though, like genuinely. I'm a very big fan. Okay, we've got some black pepper. Can I not put it on the table? Okay. Let's have a little look see inside the fridge. Okay. Should I grab the plate first? Is that what I needed for the sandwich maybe? Yeah, munch the sandwich, little dude. Why not? Okay, I don't think there's any other rooms I can go to at the moment. Maybe I need to go back to the main room and ooh, that's new. Oh, that's very pretty. This feels way more like a mood piece than it does a puzzle game, and I'm okay with that. Like the mood and the atmosphere are like quite lovely. Although I can feel like it's gonna break bad quite quickly. Like I've got like a sneaking suspicion. There's something kind of in the back of my head going like, when is the other foot gonna fall? Um, I think I maybe have played like too many very similar sorts of indie games. Okay, let's continue. Also, let me turn the volume up. Just scooch. There we go. Oh, excellent. Let's go upstairs.
Need help?
I just have to untangle the wires. Then I'm ready.
Okay.
It doesn't bite, right?
Only if he's frightened.
Is he like a little lizard?
Hi, Hugo. It's me. How are you doing in there? Your new home will be ready soon. Found an extension cord.
Great. Bring it over.
My favorite plants are the bromeliads. Their leaves are shaped so they can collect rainwater and create small pools.
Mm-hmm.
Some frogs use the ponds to place their tadpoles in. After some time, they jump out as real frogs.
Fascinating. Thank you. Let's put it all together.
Can I help in the assemblage? Oh. Okay.
All done. The aquarium looks great.
Yeah, it's still like
Paludarium, Dad.
okay, this is what a paludarium is.
You're right. Paludarium.
I'll get Hugo.
Where did it go?
I think he's hiding.
Such a curious creature. I like him.
Can I have a little look at my paludarium? Oh, I guess that was the end of that scene. I need to turn off like
Hi,
the
Hugo. Are you hungry?
video game brain and just kind of like enjoy the piece for what it is. Because I keep like, as soon as we see like another character, I'm like, are they a murderer?
I caught your favorite food. Mom and Dad had to stay late tonight. But you don't mind, right?
It sounds like you mind, Emil. It was an iguana. It's cute. Ah. It's kind of cool like there's so many different sorts of kind of like games within this like main game. Like I wonder how like varied this kind of like gameplay kind of these like little mini games are going to be. I also don't know if I can just like fly through. Oh, I can't. got to test it for science, isn't it? It doesn't seem to be I can use like WASD to move. It's like traditional point and click. Let's go have a little look see in the kitchen. How did they get in here? Wait a second. How did all this happen? Also, how did this has all become so dreamy so quickly? It's like quite ethereal. How do I turn off this water? It's the question. Do I need to put on some shoes? I suppose we can do that. Oh, this is different. I wonder. Okay, it does seem to be the case that like clicking on different um, scenes kind of gives you different outcomes, and then you can kind of choose different routes from there. Huh. Oh, a mill. Poor kid. And that's the lizard. All right, let's move on to our next one. Let's go with the shell. Do you remember the little people? The one that lives under the ones that lived under the shells, rocks and bottle caps. The last sandcastle. What's got you sighing, little guy? Oh no. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel quite responsible for this. What have we done? Poor guy. There is something like so. Oh, what is that? What is that like? There's a stop motion Aardman film where like one of the characters basically invents Satan, and it has like this very kind of like how do I put it? Like very like ethereal, insane, kind of like unhinged. It's incredible. I need to find what it's called so I can like I'll post the link in the Discord if I can find it. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm bullying this one dude. I'm so sorry. Please just play your music, please. I'm like deeply invested in this little starfish man just achieving his musical goals. Yeah, what am I missing? Nope. That's a new trill. Okay, now we got a band. How do I get these to a new friend to play with? Maybe there's a third gentleman in this hut. Hey, Whiskey, what's going on, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. How you keeping? How's your Friday treating you, mate? I'm trying to figure out the puzzle that here. I just found these like two little, incredibly like strange little gentlemen playing their music. I'm very much in the click on everything stage of this point and click. But how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Got sent the code for this. This like very delightful little indie game called Miniatures. So that we're playing at the moment. It's like a series of like vignettes, like these like very kind of self-contained, very strange, kind of introspective like stories, kind of like pinned to these like childhood toys. It's cool so far. We've like finished one of the stories. I'm just being quite smooth-brained and not figuring out what the puzzle is here. You got anything fun planned for the weekend, mate? Do I need to like stimulate the water? Is that what I need to do? Maybe. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this. Do you know what it is, right? I tend to find anytime I'm like overcomplicate to kind of like the nth degree, it's always the simplest thing in the world. Like there's something right in my face that I'm not seeing. Is that like an order that I need to operate these in? I'm so confused. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Do I need to get all three of them out at the same time? I'm so confused. Oh my god. It's like it's staring me in the face as well, I think is the worst part of this. What am I missing? Like there's no like sand mound undisturbed, I don't think. I've clicked on everything. I've clearly not clicked on everything. I'm an idiot. That was on me. There we go. There we go. We did it. Play the victory music. Oh, gentlemen. Thanks, Whiskey. Okay, so we're gonna need this guy to try and like get rid of the hermit crab into all these shells, and this is the only one that's empty, I think. Here we go. The band is coming together very nicely. There's something so crazy and esoteric about like everything that's going on, especially because nothing is kind of explained. I really like this kind of like, oh god. Well, that was morbid. That's not how I thought that was gonna end, but honestly, with the way that the first story, especially with how dark the first story was comparatively, I'm kind of surprised they didn't get like existential immediately. Let's continue our journey into this toy box. The House of the Blue Moon. It was summer with a particularly bright moon and a suffocating heat. It made everyone in the house lightheaded, and soon curious things started to happen. Overnight, all of the fruit and lemonade disappeared. That's a very cool mechanic. I really like that. And then my mom wrapped herself in a blanket and slept for several weeks. Yeah, this like kind of like, yeah, this is very cool. Next, the moon landed in our garden with a loud thump. The sound finally woke Mum from her slumber. That night she spoke with the moon for hours. This is so weird and cool. It's kind of like what were those things like? You know, there was like it's not ticker tape. It's like kind of like a spool, like the things like written on it. You can kind of like, I'm old. That night she woke. She spoke with the moon for hours. It was impossible to stay awake. In the morning, they were nowhere to be found. Are we going to be following the footprints? Okay. Okay, footprints led me to a strange new trace. Some kind of dust. Dad did not want to hear my story about the moon. Or about my new discovery by the water. Instead, he promised that the moon would be back soon. I was not so sure. A small path led up. This is so cool. as a like Ludo narrative kind of like thing, kind of like to like enhance the storytelling. This is so cool. On my way, I searched for footprints, broken branches, and dust, but I did not find any. Further up, there still was no sign of them. Had I really seen something in my binoculars? But just as I was about to give up, I found it. A little cloud of dust. It was strange though. How did they get up there without leaving any footprints? I put some dust in my pocket for closer inspection. The specks looked like small fish scales. And in the light, the colours reminded me of Mom's blanket. Let's go this way. Oh, nothing to see on that side. Oh, hello. Why did Mom leave with the moon? This is like this is heartbreaking because like all of this is from the kid's perspective. So like the first story that we engaged in, it was kind of him kind of dealing with like being alone and kind of like neglected, and like now he doesn't understand why his mom's leaving, and he's kind of like trying to rationalize it as they left with the moon. And it's like, oh, I wasn't trying to feel all these emotions. Could the moon have promised her something? Or perhaps the moon needed help. Of course, something far worse could have happened. I don't know how long I kept searching for dust. But eventually I lost track of time, and suddenly it was dark. Terribly dark. Okay. Was it even safe to continue at night? It was definitely something alive in the darkness. I wanted to go back. But the dust led me deeper and deeper into the forest. Oddly, the further I went, the more the light I saw between the trees. It was time to solve the mystery. I had finally reached the house of the moon. Inside, everything was dimly lit, and dust floated through the air. Glasses were filled with wine, fruit spilled from bowls, and gentle music played. However, she was not in the house. She was not the same in this house. Her eyes glowed, her movements were sharp, and her skin was pale. Someone called her name, and I immediately recognized the voice. It was the moon's. Oh, this is cool. This is fucking cool. I didn't think the story would be about like a literal moth, but so this is the story I played in the demo. Familiar. Okay. And this way it gets weird. Because it couldn't not get weird. It couldn't just be us building like some flat pack furniture. I mean, that's just like a typical furniture assembly kind of experience, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Oh, I don't like the darkness seeping from every from every like from like every fixture. Oh, that's awful. I mean, this is the sensible thing to do, right? Just don't look at it and just hide it away forever. That and that was miniatures. Once again, thank you so much to Neon Hive and to let me oh the name is escaping. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I get it correct. Other Tales Interactive for providing us a key. Yeah, I bloody enjoyed that. That was great. I feel like I feel like I'm losing my mind. I genuinely really love I love indie games like this where they don't explain to you anything. They just kind of take you on this ephemeral kind of journey, this narrative that kind of is like is playing fast and loose with your like ability to kind of like pin it down like to any one like specific thing. It's very cool. Very cool. The only thing I'm sad about is that it's so short. Like I could have played more of this. I could play like an hour more of this, like 2. Yeah, that was lovely. I just what do we do now? I think that's the question. Bear with me 1 second while I find us another game to play, because I don't want to like I was gonna say I don't want to like play it again. I want to I honestly what I really want to do is just kind of like sit here in it and just enjoy it and just kind of pause it for myself. But it's that's crazy. That's such a like such a okay miniature in name and kind of miniature in length, and it's oh what perfect little bite size like kind of vignettes to explore. Like that's so lovely, like so lovely. Yeah, thank you again to Other Tales in Neon Hive. What a game. I think what we'll do, because an hour isn't a long enough stream. I'll jump over into something else. Sorry about being too close to the mic. Yeah, I'll jump into something else. I just don't know what I want to play that's gonna have like the same kind of emotional resonance that I'm feeling right now. I think the easiest thing we can do is probably just jump into some Dragon Age. We haven't actually been playing any Dragon Age in a couple of streams because we did Overcooked last night. I can't. What were we doing on Tuesday? I think we did. Wait, no, we did. Yeah, we did do Dragon Age on Tuesday. All right, we just did some Dragon Age. It's not like I need an excuse to play it. Let me just change the stream title, stream name, all that kind of jazz. Give me 2 seconds while I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Okay. I feel like because I haven't played it in a couple of days, I'm getting like shenanigan withdrawal syndrome. Like I need to get back into causing some problems. Bear with me 1 second. Oh my god. Phone, please. Okay. Ooh, let me make sure everything is a-okay. Fingers crossed hopefully it should be. I don't know why I'm so frazzled today. Like usually I'm an hour in, I'm like a little bit more kind of streamlined. But yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me for just that brief moment. Okay, let's go to there. That's not what I'm playing. I am. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, what a day! I was gonna say like maybe a short stream is exactly what I need because like clearly my brain is not like firing on all cylinders today. Yeah, we'll do a couple more hours and then we can call it a night. I say that like I'm not instantly gonna be like yeah we'll stream to like 1 a.m. All right, let us dive in. No, I'm just like I think I've just been like streaming a lot recently and I'm not used to kind of the amount of hours I've been doing. So I'm like I'm a little bit like I'm a little bit frazzled. Like I'm good, don't worry. Everything is okay. I think it's just like I need to just get used to kind of doing it. I don't it does okay, I need to go talk to Emmerich. and I know to talk to Davrin, and then we'll go do some quests. Okay. I mean, when in doubt, follow the...
Third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in. Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
They really just made Vincent
What
Price
a fascinating
the wizard.
place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Beautiful, surprisingly comfy. Back with an expert mage. Yeah, but I told you guys. I told you, everyone, we're romancing everyone. Like, this is what we're doing.
I think I like it better with a necromancer in the place.
Do you?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
I mean, look, man. In fairness to you, you seem pretty chill, but it's a lot that you just carrying on with so many skulls and stuff in it. Like, it's people are allowed to kind of be a little bit weirded out. No, maybe a little.
No way. Ugh. But a few people might not get it.
Oh, I'd hope to make a good first impression.
Valara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, let's go talk to Davrin. And we also grab that. Oh, you got a quest. What's up?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
I do want to go back to the necropolis, mainly because
Thank you.
there's a lot of like areas that were blocked off while we're doing that main quest. And there's going to be like a lot of treasure that we can get our hands on. New exploration level unlocked in necropolis. Okay, cool. Hello.
Taking a walk?
New voices.
Oh, this game's great. I've been really enjoying myself so far. There's like definitely some issues with it, right? Like there's just like certain kind of like writing choices and like simplifications in certain like gameplay kind of like loops and stuff where it feels like kind of a downgrade from like the previous entry. But like it kind of makes like some forward like steps in other places. So what I'm trying to do is not compare it to the previous Dragon Age game and just kind of enjoy it for what it is. And I'm definitely having way more fun when I do that. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely, I want to level that up. Can I level you up again? Ooh, I can't level you up again. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And you get a buff. And you get a buff. What are you playing at the moment now, Whiskey? Anything new?
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death, like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
He's a perfect Grey Warden. He looks so tame. Glad I'm not a deer. Yep.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison.
What kind of games do you enjoy? Maybe I might have some recommendations for you.
Every feather honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
If you want something kind of like the game earlier, where it's like heaps of atmosphere, like really, really good like story kind of writing, a very kind of like varied like style of like gameplay, like from chapter to chapter. It's one of my favorite games, a game called What Became of Edith Finch. It's not a point and click, so if you don't like point and clicks, don't worry. But like that game, I think I've been talking about this game quite a lot recently. It's just been coming up in like a bunch of different conversations, but like I love What Became of Edith Finch so much. That game is fantastic. It's like an easy recommendation for everyone, I think.
Path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I mean, there is for everyone, for sure.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Hey, what's up, Nelly?
Wish I knew what it was.
Right, so basically, right, for the longest time, I always just kind of keep it up in the in like a little like bun. But I was like, I need to let it down a bit, you know. Sometimes just kind of like have it nice and relaxed. It's so long, like you gotta understand, like it's it's mid chest. I can't always be like hiding the light under a bushel, innit? The elf is Davrin. They've got some like they've got like a character for everyone, I think. Thank you very much. But yeah, I really feel like the cast of characters, they've got a yum for everyone. It's like it's a well catered game. Listen, I'm just living my best life out here in 2024, man. Like we out here. But how you doing, Nelly? I hope you're well. How's your day been treating you?
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word.
Thanks, man.
Supposed to be his bodyguard.
I kind of like I'm very lazy when it comes to like my hair, especially kind of when I'm inside. So I'm just gonna tie it all up in it. I'm like just get out of the way, because like the other thing is, right, I usually just keep it all out, but it gets everywhere. And I always have this moment, right, like when I've had it like down the whole day, when I tie it up, I'm like, wow, everything is so much less dark. Like, what the fuck? It like probably adds like a lot of shading to my whole like living experience.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
We're imparting some good life lessons to pretty much everyone. Yeah, let's go do some shenanigans. Because I feel like we can cause some trouble. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that we have that ability within us. Um, this shield does so much stagger. It's crazy. Like I've kind of like in my head at least kind of like started to get an idea of what kind of build I'm making. And it's stagger and bleed, and like doing both melts health like crazily. Um, honestly, like I wouldn't blame you. Like there's certain moments where it's just like you have to follow your heart in it. Just do what you want to do. I'll try not to be offended. Like I understand. I understand. Like the stream's going good. So we were playing like a completely different game earlier. We finished this game called Miniatures. And it was so cool. It was like this point and click indie game, and it was like this very very short, like very like kind of weird and esoteric and kind of like unique like game where it was four like little vignettes, like these four kind of contained stories within the like the greater game itself. And we finished it in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and it was such a trip. Shout out to Neon Hive and Other Tales for providing us a code for that. That game was sick. Whoops. Well, Dragon Age has crashed. I'm having a day. I'm having a day today. Listen. I was saying it earlier, right? I think I'm just gonna have like a short stream today. We're gonna play like another hour of like Dragon Age, and I think then why is everything? Yeah, I think we'll play like another hour of like Dragon Age, and then we'll call it a stream. Cause like if everything is going wrong, I'm like let's call it while we're still having a good time. But yeah, like I feel like what I'm gonna do, because like I'm still. Do you know what the craziest thing is, right? Like I'm still like so in my head with that game we just played. Like I want to play it again and just kind of like off stream just ingest it. Yeah, I have so much villainy fatigue. I didn't think this was a thing, Nelly. I genuinely didn't think this is a thing. Also that said, you need to get overcooked. You need to get overcooked. Next time we play, you have to be involved. I'm not taking over an answer. Nelly, it's happening. Like, yes, you. I'm gonna shout Jamo. I'm gonna see if Jamo can come through as well. Who else do we want to cause stress to? Especially because you witnessed what happened. Do you know what the funniest part was, right? Like for the longest time, whenever like Andy and those like used to stream Overcooked, I used to just be in chat like laughing at it, just being troubled like I usually am. And then they were like, "Oh, you come through and play it, innit? Let's see how much you're gonna be stress free then." I'm like, I'm still pretty stress free. I'm like, I'm still surprised that I've only ever like played that game twice, and I've never left playing that game not crying, like literally crying laughing. Like it's, oh, whiskey, you missed the. That's how you know you're doing it right. Let me put this little guy. That's not a pet. Who animated that? I need to talk to them. I'm not angry. I've just got questions. All right. Let's see. What side quests shall we do first? Is the thing. Okay. So these are the main quests. Nelly, seriously. Do you know what it was? It was the point at which I realized I could throw away the cookers, like yesterday in the stream. That was that like I that actually broke me. Whiskey, you need to go and find the VOD. Like it's on our second YouTube channel. It's also on Twitch. But like if you haven't seen if you haven't seen the if you haven't seen the the VOD, it's fucking chaos. Yeah, as well because like we haven't played anything with like Kayla in ages, and Kayla is as chaotic as me. I think that was the thing that kind of like really pushed it all over the edge because it's like the frenemy energy that was going on yesterday was out of control. All right, return to the caves of Sharkmouth once they're fully accessible. That doesn't tell me anything. Are they fully accessible now, game? Like, are you? What is? What does that mean? Return to the necropolis. Okay. Travel to Hosberg wetlands via the crossroads or fast travel. Sure. Okay. I think we could do this first, right? Go into the crossroads and kind of like unlock the new area and kind of like have a little mooch around and see what we can loot. Continue adventure until an expert arrives. Return to the Hall of Valor. 2 sources of corruption. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the crossroads and do some exploration. Okay, let me change the party real quick. Who do we want to take? There's a couple characters that I've not really used yet. Like Tash and Emmerich are the 2 new characters that we picked up along the way. I don't really want to take either of them together because like neither of them have healing. So I'll take Nev with us. Lucanus is chill. Like Lucanus is like Nelly, do you know? Okay, you played Apex, right? You played Apex before, right? I think so. You play first person shooters, right? The voice actor for Lucanus is Octane. It's the voice actor from Octane, and it fucks with my brain so much because he's so calm comparatively to Octane. And it was like the first stream we like met this character. I was like, what? What? Tripped me the fuck out. That was crazy. Yeah, this is the team we'll take. I gotta bring the 2 bays. Like it's like I wouldn't even say like range because like he still sounds like Octane, but it's like Octane if he doesn't have all that drugs in the system. Like there's did I say, I think I said it in the Discord, but I can send it again. There was this one post that like killed me where it was like this dude talking about how like do you know when you get like anime dubs in every other language, like the voice actors sound unique and they sound like they're doing some amazing voice acting, like, but then you get English dubs and it's like 3 voices. You get like the Vegeta voice, you get the Goku voice, and you get like the young protagonist voice, and that's it. That's the range of English dubs. And like someone was like, oh yeah, well have you seen that video of someone dubbing Breaking Bad, like it was like a UK dub for an anime, and it's I would never be able to watch Breaking Bad again because I'm like, it's not this. It's so good. Oh my god, I need to find that video. I'm gonna send it to you because Nelly, you changed my life.
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolves left behind. They turn
Okay. You're worried. We'll get rid of them, or are you fighting too? I mean, always go more options first, right? Let's just get some more context.
Exactly what happens
It.
if the gods
All right, Risky. I'll find it. Are you in our Discord? I think you are. I'll post it in there.
Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of them.
Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed, others remain. Fight on, dweller. The blight must wither.
We'll make Blight work of it. All right, let's go to this new area. Let's see. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illuviums function with twin lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illuviums that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections.
Places between.
Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Right? Okay, if we've been to all of these places, right? I've got an idea. And fingers crossed, this bit that was like closed off by kind of. I mean, all right. Let's let's do this first, huh? Come on now. What are you playing with? You've just got to apply stacks of bleed to everyone. Wait. You heal me. Could you hit them with some fire breath, please? Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Like, look how quickly their health bar just disappears once you got like some bleed on them. Crazy. Okay.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that normal?
Yep. It's great.
I love how she just does not seem amused by any of us. Okay, where do I need to? I don't think I can unlock anything further here. So I think unfortunately I'm going to have to do this one instead. Go back to the necropolis. Okay. I think it's in like minus amounts of amusement. But this is the thing, right? Like when people like hit me with a stone wall of like seriousness, there's nothing I want to do than like make more jokes and like break through that barrier of like not amusement. I'm like, oh, I'll get you. If it becomes like the last thing I do, I'm gonna have you fucking chuckling. That's my like.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those
Oh
out
yeah.
later.
Yeah, we should probably. I should probably pick up the wizard, seeing as it's his quest, isn't it? But before I do that, I'm gonna quickly do some side shenanigans because. Hit him with the razzle dazzle. Oof, the drop kick still entertains me so much. Like, it's so funny. Hit him with the heavy attack again. There we go. Whoops. Third stack. One more stack again. There we go. Ooh. 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 Hit him with a drop kick. In fact, hit him with another drop kick. One more time. One more time. Oh, I don't know why I said that we're gonna personally bully this one specific skeleton. Hey, what's good, Flyger? Don't worry. Can't you see, mate? Thanks for popping in. I will be playing games that won't spoil for you at another time. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just gonna say it was a mistake for them to give me drop kicks. Like that's not on me. That's on them. They gave me this power. Like, what was I meant to do? Not use it? Crazy. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I will do. I will do. Water though, but yeah. It's like, look, there's only so much I can't do when it comes to not doing shenanigans. Like, it's like, who do you think I am? Like, what do you think I was gonna do? Not be a problem? Weird. I don't know if you want to see me leveling up characters, but I'm going to level up this character just for the moment. I'm gonna. Let's buff your healing and your skelly boy. You can become heal. Sure, that'll do. This seems this seems like a plan. Let's talk to this gentleman. Well, this lady.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits free by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
I'm curious as to what the spirit has become.
Keep track of our skeletal assistant.
Are any lost?
Intermittently.
Okay.
Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them.
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
Are you sure they're not just like kind of like exploring a bit? They're taking a Venatori.
There's much to be done.
Okay, let's sell some valuables. Let's do that. Nelly, look, it's not my fault. I can't help it. Like it's a dark compulsion. Like I've got the sky is blue, water's wet, and I'm gonna make puns. Like that's just Nelly. Look. I can't help it. Like would you rather like I lie to you? Is that what you want instead? Because like I can do that. I could be like, oh, I'm not gonna make puns. Hey, what's good, Andy? What you saying? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Literally, it's like it's a fundamental building block of who I am as a human being. And if you, I am who I am, Nelly. And on my stream, Nelly, I won't deny myself. Oh my god, I'm like every day after that stream, I'm just gonna be thankful that that Kayla didn't murder me. It's not a dictatorship. This is me standing up for my pun autonomy. Too long have we been oppressed. We are a. It's like Andy can't save you. I've got control now. This is my streams. I am the law. I distinctly remember like saying I was gonna get drunk on power immediately, and you guys thought I was joking, innit? It sounds like a you problem now. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. I am the law. And I think you lot are also like unprepared for like how much worse I'm gonna make it, because I'm ready to make it worse. Like, how do I? Yeah, okay. Democracy? Who is she? I don't know her. I listen, we're gonna make democracies as wafers, like, but you have to like vote on what each layer is, and because of like how many counter votes and like how many different parties kind of have control, we're never going to be able to like take a 100% single flavor wafer. Yeah, I think the wafers as a snack would work incredibly well. Oh yeah, thanks man, thanks. I'm like I was saying earlier, like I constantly kind of like have my hair down, like have my hair up in it. So like I was like let me have my hair down a bit, like let me relax a little bit. Hey Kayla, what's good? Number one in the biz, number one in our hearts and minds is Kayla. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What are you saying? I'm glad that my that my how do I put this, that my friendship based raising of your blood pressure has washed away, and like you've come in on some positivity and like supportive attitude. Yeah, we all like flushed our system, innit? That was my duty as a friend, innit, to like be like, hey everyone, let's get all the toxic energy out of our bodies, out of our souls, and finish the week off as our best selves. And because I'm gracious Hallie, I didn't even say you guys need to say thank you. Like, no one needs to say thank you. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, 100%, 100%. Like, the more my hair is down, the more relaxed I feel. And like, could you imagine how much worse I would have been if I was yucking it up yesterday with like with all L'Oreal going on? Andy. I wouldn't let you into a secret, Andy. You can't keep me out. I have a copy of the keys. Oh, my sweet summer child. How do I? Okay, I understand. But I don't also understand. Ah, okay. There's more of these in the room. Close up, you say. Look, man, I got too comfortable yapping in it. Like, this is it happens to the best of us. I feel quite I mean, listen. You guys talk about downfall as if I have anything that like I would be worried about falling to. Like, I am comfortable being the problem. Like, this is my natural state.
Door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Locked to keep us out, or locked to keep something in?
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Me, I honestly, one of these Dragon Age bays. I'm trying to go on the romance, any percent romance run of every character in this game, and I think I'm succeeding so far. I'm just there, you know, like just twiddling there. Just like, oh, darling. I am what I am, Andy, and like, you can't shame me. I'm comfortable in my respective romance.
I get it. What do we have here?
No, hello. Exactly. Like, it's less shaming and more support. How about that, innit? Have you thought about that? It's 2024, Andy. Jeez.
I wonder what this is about. We got it.
Okay. I'm a little bit worried about all that glowing red stuff. Which I feel like is a natural thing to be worried about. You know? All right.
There we go.
All right, let me have a look at this armor. It's not bad. It's not as good as. Oh no, it's actually better than the one I'm currently wearing. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go get the last wisp. Or is there? What the hell? But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you lot have been well. What you guys up to over the weekend as well?
We need one more wisp for that locked door.
Right. Let's look around.
The risen gods in their divine power sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to the unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful. This being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it? I hope you find it in an angry mood, did it? Like I'm not trying to fight everyone at full strength. Okay, that went well. Honestly, Nelly, I'm with you. I'm just trying to rest up, recharge, kind of like culminate, coalesce all of my chaos so I can start the week again, fresh for me but problematic for everyone else. I'm like trying to sometimes it's like, when you gotta like stretch before like exercising. I'm stretching my toxicity. That's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Hit him with one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Hit him with a drop kick as well, because why not? The drop kick in this game is so rude. Like, it's so unnecessarily rude. Wait, I can't use my ultimate ability? What's going on? Ow! I'm not even trying to fight these guys. Where's the big one? It's so rude. Like, it's so unnecessarily rude. Like, no one needed to get done like that. Like... Okay, everyone gets a everyone gets a drop kick. You get a drop kick, and you get a drop kick. Wait. Why do I have no ultimate ability tied to my like readied up? What the hell? All right, let me heal me. You summon a zombie, and let's just kill this guy. I've had enough. They're pissing me off now. Hold that as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it?
Venatori. That demon in here must have killed them, but how'd they get past the lock before us?
Is it?
Excellent question.
Is it bad? And you guys might already be like just saying yes, kind of without hearing me out. I need you to hear me out, right? I need everyone stop the judgment. Stop the judgmental typing. I can hear you typing away. Yeah, it's negative whatever you're saying, right? But go with me on this. I need to. Is it worse, right? For me to like. Is it worse for me to be like looting all this stuff in the necropolis, like this like city of the dead, where people have like buried their like grandpappies and grandpappies for like centuries, right? And they're like leaving all this like good, usable. What I'm saying is it financially irresponsible for me to leave the loot or to take the loot? Is it like more morally reprehensible than it is financially responsible? Because like they're dead, innit? Like, am I thinking it's? And I need you to go with me on this. Is it good for me to like? Is it the right choice for me to just take all this stuff? Because I think it is, right? I'm gonna take the silence as a yes.
Sealed tight. Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Definitely a demon.
I mean,
Powerful one to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
I mean, like, I have a sneaking suspicion that he's A, not so formless, and B, quite killable. Words scrawled faintly in blood. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Okay. We've got a bit of an edgelord on our hands. All right. Bloody note found in Venatori. What we know. Place sealed long ago. Forgotten? Forbidden? Can sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points. Tied to seals. One demonic Loki is in the Anderfills, one back home in Tevinter, and one in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the Loki, and the door to the inner chamber will unseal. Until the entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know, how to leave this bloody place. Alright. There's a side quest on the side quest.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Nasty trick, but we can't ignore it.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Okay. We haven't even been to Hosberg yet. So we're not gonna be able to finish this until I go and do some more story missions. But I'm not trying to do story missions. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This is I'm a pretty anti-progress kind of guy. All right, let me have a look at this map real quick, because there is there's some other quests while we're here. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll teleport out and start fighting some demons in other places. Wait, is it here? I think it's here. Let me check the map again. Got immediately bamboozled. It's directly behind me. All right. Shit. I suppose there's going to be a way that it all kind of like loops back on itself. Oh, I forgot to sort out my ultimate attack again. I don't know why that got removed from my ow. Okay. All right. I need to focus up. Okay, can you slow time for me? You hit him with one of those. Ow! The hell? Oh my god! They turned him into paste. Okay, let me just grab some health real quick. Okay. Hold on. Maybe there's some deep back here. Okay. None of this is the loot that I really wanted. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the door that I needed to unlock on the other side. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I assume this is how I come around to finish off this mission, and there's going to be some loot. All right. Let's rock and roll.
You called Manfred Fred? Sure. He walked into my office.
Okay. All right, let's let.
I said Fred. Can I call you Fred? You nodded.
I fully understand that I'm getting sidetracked on the third sidetrack to the first sidetrack that we did, but like why not? All right, Jigsaw, what the fuck? Oh, I did it again. I did it again. In my infinite hubris. I don't know if any of those are oof. Could you heal me, please? Thank you. Oh, you can't parry them. Okay, excellent. I just can't parry them because my timing shit. How long? 3 seconds. Cool. I can survive that. Okay, come on then. There we go. Okay, heal. Can you heal me, please? Oof. I genuinely don't do very much healing with the healing pots. Mainly because I haven't really spec'd into it. And I need to fix that. Like I'm starting to kind of see like the logical conclusion of the bees. Because the bees are good, but like it's not worth not really getting enough healing, like bang for buck. There we go. Whew. Ooh. All right, let me fix a couple of things real quick, right? Because one of the reasons why I'm not doing great right now. Why can't I? Like, I can't even like bind an ultimate attack. Like, what's going on here? There we go. Like, why was that unbound? Like, that's my first question. Secondly, I'm gonna have to get rid of the bees, unfortunately. Like, as funny as the bees are. Let's just see what other belts I've got that are better. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this one. I might also have just like a generally better enhanced damage. Don't really kind of what constitutes as enhanced damage, because if bleed is enhanced damage, then yeah, I want that. But like fire and stuff, I don't really have like much fire in build. Okay. Okay. Strike ability damage. I might go for strike ability damage instead, but like, yeah, we'll do projectiles just because it'll kind of incentivize me to use my shields more. Sure. Okay. I don't know if you saw it last time, Nelly, but I was talking about how kind of like in this game, my favorite armor is the fucking worst armor. Like not stat wise, just by look. Like there are so many like insane and awful looking like helmets in this game. I'll show you my previous favorite helmet, which was this thing. Look at this. Look at this goofy guy. And I'm like, that's pretty great. There's so much to unpack here. Why am I a hedgehog? Why am I wearing like a granny scarf like underneath the helmet? They thought I wouldn't see that, but I see it. Like you can't like make me unsee granny scarf like underneath the fucking hedgehog helmet with the woven eyes. Like there's so many choices here, Nelly. There's so many choices. All of them were bad. Like oh, but like this is no longer my favorite helmet, right? Because now this is my favorite helmet. Yeah, look at this guy. There's so many things to talk about with this helmet. There's so many things to talk about with this helmet. Cause like we could just look at the cone head in it and just be like, all right, what we do with the cone in it? Like that's bad. Like that's bad. The feathers in the little insert in the back of the head, crazy, right? Just also, if you guys didn't notice it, the infinity stones in the middle of the head, like let's look at the infinity. Look at this. It's like they went to the helmet guy and they showed him a picture of like Thanos' gauntlet. Like that is crazy. Even the color scheme is exactly the same. And then my favorite part, 10 out of 10, all across the board, in one very specific portion is the masquerade mask in the middle of all of the rest of this mess. It's like he was like, oh, I'm going to a fancy ball at 8, but I'm going to war at 9. Yeah, incredible scenes, oh my god. This is so dumb. It's like
Bits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
I feel like there's the other side of this as well, which is like, I get that a lot of it is not really kind of like my aesthetic sensibilities, and like I need to be okay with that, but also like it's just kind of goofy. Like, how? All right, I need to find a wisp. There's like bare treasure in this area that we need to figure out. Okay, but I have to be up there to make use of that. How do I get up there? Okay, I see it. How dare you? I see that, Andy. I'm not. Look, if I was really doing up Dr. Umar Fitz, right? Like, if I was doing like Hotep Fitz, then you could call me Hali Umar. But I'm not. Like, I'm innocent. I'm many things. I'm not a Hotep. All right. Crumpled diary page. The mist never lifts on the plains below the halls. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who rang the chimes? What was the shape I saw gliding through the thickest patch of fog? Why am I cold? Days later, even in front of a fire. Make her ache for the sky. Fuck off, Andy. I'm upset that you're. Why are you? Okay, listen. No, hold up, Andy. I'm so used to being the funny one in chat causing problems. I've like spun that you've become me. I hate it. You're too funny. You're being too funny right now. You're at an 8. I need you at about a 6. I hate this. I hate all of this. Ooh, hold up. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. This game. This is a silly game. Why was I suddenly doing Assassin's Creed? Like. All right, fine, whatever. It's okay. All right, that's where I need to go. I still want to get this treasure chest though, so we're gonna like try and figure out this puzzle. Oh yeah. What'd you realize? Yeah, we finished it. We finished it right at the beginning of the stream. I probably should say here. Yeah. So let me talk on that game. That game was so good. Like that game was so good. It was like this this point and click adventure that was like 4 vignettes, like these 4 stories tied to like these 4 toys in a toy box, and like all of them were told in this like very kind of like non-linear, like very amorphous kind of like esoteric, like beautiful kind of like storytelling. Like it was crazy, and like it always kind of just goes left. Like there was no. It's like, do you know how dream logic works, where it's kind of like a little bit off, but no one thinks about it or kind of like talks about it or says anything about it because it's a dream. It's normal, right? It's very fucking cool, like very fucking cool. There was like one of the stories that was like tied to the moth, like this moth toy, so beautiful, like so beautiful, and the gameplay kind of tied to that story was so interesting. Like it was like this picture book kind of thing where you were like dragging the story across, like as you were like moving and stuff, like you were dragging the page like up and down as you're like going up the path and that kind of stuff. It's fucking crazy. It's so good. It was so, and like the thing that kind of like that when I finished it, the thing that I was like saying the most was like, I want more. Like I want more of this story. I want more of these kind of like, I want more of this anthology. I want to see more of what they like, what their storytelling chops can do, and kind of like how they can kind of glue it to like gameplay. You know what I mean? Because like, all right, we're gonna sit and talk. We're gonna yap for a bit, like, because I think this is something I've talked about on podcasts and stuff before, but I haven't talked about it in ages. I really love anthology series, like, you know, stuff that's not like where everything can kind of be contained in a single story. Like I really love, like, you know, the idea of Monster of the Week when it's done correctly, or kind of like a whole series where it's all of the stories can kind of be like enjoyed in isolation. Like there's like a few things I would kind of like a few examples of that is like Love, Death and Robots on Netflix, which is fucking phenomenal. There's like 3 or 4 seasons, and like it's so cool to have like the one through line be there is no through line. And with like Love, Death and Robots kind of in particular, like every episode has like a different art style, every episode has like a different writer, every episode has like a different animator, like it all feels unique and kind of its own thing. Like these like kind of little bite-sized movies almost, and like all of the stories were so fucking cool and kind of like fascinating, and like the directions they take you and kind of like how they tell the stories. If you haven't seen Love, Death and Robots, I strongly recommend you watch Love, Death and Robots. You're in for such a treat, and all of them have this like crazy sci-fi bend to them, like this kind of like fantasy bend to like a lot of them too. There was like one season where it was like all horror, and even for a horror hater like me, I was having such a good time. It's so good. Another example I'd give for like weebs like you lot, there's a manga and an anime called Mushishi. And Mushishi follows this guy who's like an exorcist, kind of like dealing with the Mushishi, these like Akuma kind of things, right? And they're not all evil. They're not all like good. They exist in their own kind of space and their own kind of like rules. And he kind of like he's traveling kind of the country and like interacting with them and kind of like falling into these stories. Yeah, absolutely. I love Odd Taxi. I will recommend Odd Taxi till the cats come out. But that's a separate conversation. We're talking about anthologies right now. Let's talk. We'll get there. Don't worry. Right. But yeah. So like, Mushishi is like very unlike kind of like demons and kind of like monster kind of like anime and manga. This one isn't about combat. It's not about fighting. It's more kind of like this anthropology story kind of thing where you're like exploring mythology and these mythological beings. It's so good. It's so good. And it's very short too. Like it's not the longest kind of watch or like read either. Like it's real good. It's real good. I'm gonna keep it together, but we'll get back to Odd Taxi, right? But yeah, so like I've kind of like always kind of been enamored by the idea of like anthologies, and like seeing more anthology things kind of creep into gaming is super fascinating to me, because like for the most part when you have like a game, right, you're like I want it to kind of have like a very not even just like a linear like narrative or storytelling or even gameplay kind of style. You want like a uniform thing when you're playing, right? As much as like FIFA doesn't have a story, FIFA has like a unified kind of gameplay thing, right? Do you know what I mean? But like there's been like a few game anthology things where they're not like collections of a bunch of different games, where they're like just mini games all tied kind of into one. Like WarioWare is like a very good like example of those. They're kind of like party games for the most part, but we're kind of seeing more kind of more adventurous kind of storytelling in anthologies. There was that one that came out earlier this year called UFO 50, which is one of the craziest fucking things I've like. I desperately need to play that game. I need to get my hands on a copy of that, because UFO 50 is how do I explain this? It's 50 games by a bunch of different developers, like a bunch of like amazing indie developers, who all come together to kind of make this like fake console. And these are all the games that were meant to be on that fake console. And they all have like a very kind of specific like art style, and kind of like it, as the generation kind of goes on, the art goes from like 8-bit to like 16-bit. There's so much in like that one game. Like there's 50 fully fledged games in that one game. It's crazy. But yeah, like that kind of idea of like an anthology that you can kind of like take your bite-sized chunks and kind of like ingest them kind of for what they are in their own like space is so cool to me. I really like that. I guess we're playing Dragon Age or whatever. Yeah, so again, thank you so much to Neon Hive and to oh my god, I keep forgetting the super cool developers who made 1 second. I want to shout them out properly. I don't want to mess it up. Shout out to Neon Hive and Other Tales for providing us the key for miniatures. Shout out to EA and BioWare for providing us a code for this. Like this, what a day! I was kind of like having like a little bit of a wobble earlier in the stream, because I was kind of like, oh god, everything's kind of like. But yeah, we're having a great time. This is cool. This is super cool. Let me, in fact, sorry, I'm trying to do like a million one things, right? Okay, Crumbling Foreman's note. If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter. But I'd rather take my final rest. I'd rather take my final rest than push another wheelbarrow of sand. We need more necromancers to get out, to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things will go faster with some corpses. It's kind of like crazy, like in this world, how normalized necromancy is. Which I guess you'd expect, right? Because like you can only be like surprised by things so much after a certain point. You just kind of like rationalize and normalize in your own brain. Okay, the reason I'm coming back up here, right, is because I want to see if there's a way I can find a wisp to unlock that one door. And if there's like any other points of exploration we can kind of go down. Doesn't seem to be the case though. No? That
Their story was. I could ask if you'd like.
Is this how we're gonna get the wisp?
The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
It seems like we've made a grave mistake. My only crime is that I'm too funny for my own good. All right, let's continue this second of the 3 side tangents I was going on. The more I think about it, right, like the crazier it is, like how easily I get distracted. Like I really have to like sit here with it and just be like, oh wow, like I've got no chance in it. Is there any other health potions? No. We're just doing our best. We're just doing our best. You know, like, I feel like it's very important for me to be self-aware. I thought I parried. Like the timing was a parry. There we go. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's... Okay, he's dead. We have a drop kick. Hey, I parried that. I parried that. Come on. Oh yeah, I can't swim, so like I'm gonna just I'm gonna get out of the water. Like, is what I'm gonna do. Damn, that spell actually does like a lot of damage. All right.
They settle in fast, like roaches.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Murder and Veilguard. We happy? Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Oof. The shield in this game is really good. Oh yeah, that's not my companion. I just saw bones and I was like, yeah, that's probably my guy. It's like... Oh, that's a lot of blokes. That's a lot of guys. Okay, I think there's a... Oh, hello. Oh, I've not used my big hammer in a while. Come here. There we go. No, I just gotta show myself in it, Ellie. Like sometimes, like they get too comfortable when I'm only drop kicking, and like I need to show them that that you just gotta like stop. It's hammer time. You know, sometimes, right? My favorite thing is like the ridiculous amount of time I spend setting up a stupid joke, even more than the stupid joke itself. Like, it's the fact that I can like I really just enjoy taking people on like a long walk to like something that they're gonna be immediately angry about. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. Like, what can I say?
There's a fight ahead.
I will never, like, if I ever say, right, I'm not enjoying the drop kick, you know it's not me, and like someone is taking control of my account, and I'm gonna need like verification. Drop kick is incredible, like incredible. Okay, let me have a quick little look at the map. It's so jokes, especially, you know, when you like bounce, when you bounce them off of like surfaces and they bounce back at you. Oh, just so delightful. Okay, let's see. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can unlock these? Okay, so alright, we're taking a sidebar. We're taking a sidebar. We're gonna tightly rod scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved. Should a malign spirit find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light the candles to keep them from returning. Okay.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Like these braces here, maybe. All right, let me look at the map. Where's the candle quest, or is that just gonna be? Is it gonna be random? All right. Look. Everyone, don't even fucking say it. Don't say it. I know. This is a side ass quest and the side quest. I get it. Like, I hear you. But it needs to happen, and I need you guys to support me in these trying times. Okay, now, are there more than two? Yeah, it seems to be the case. Just this is a moment of weakness, and I don't think we should judge each other on on us when we're at our weakest. And like, are any of the excuses working? All right, if I don't look right, I won't get distracted. Is what I'm saying. But like, if you see me looking, also, don't worry about commenting. Like, all right, I've got like a couple of armors for this guy. I need to check out their current equipment list. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Do I have anything for you? No, I need to upgrade her stuff like quick though, because like, okay. Okay. Just looking good. All right. All right, this turned out well. Yeah, I need to maybe I'll do it off stream, just because it's probably going to take like a lot of time with me just kind of going back and forth between like certain areas of the map. I'm gonna need to like pick up new equipment and stuff for my companions, just so they're actually dealing a good amount of damage. Okay. Okay.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Hold on. Oops. Quickly now. That's the only reason I did that whole ass marathon. Like, I could have just hit him with the shields, but I was like, this is funnier. All right. I need to find a wisp to open some doors, and I don't know kind of off the top of my head, where would you even like look to find one?
Can't do this without a whiz.
I hear something, and I don't know if the game is just doing like ambient noise or if there's something to actually see. There's no wisp in here. We need some more wisp in here. Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. See? Nelly, I don't know what you're saying no about. I've never said anything non-factual. Play the music. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that was the setup? Like, all right. We've circled back in it. Hold on. I've got bare fucking points. Let me start putting some. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Have the vows in the vault.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The god stole its slumber.
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest.
I mean, thanks isn't as good as money. You could pay me.
There are.
Prepare yourself.
All right, let me rank up. Let me sell some valuables. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Thanks cannot be used to pay rent. Like, thanks cannot be used to do what I need it to do. All right, let's upgrade this. Is there anything else I need? I don't think they've got anything else I need. Okay, let's go.
Victory to the living.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I need to crack on with the story. Mainly because I know like there's a lot of stuff that's tied to yeah, we're gonna go to the new area first. I was gonna say mainly because there's like a lot of the progress for the current side quests that I have are tied to kind of progression. I hate that. Just let me explore it. But yeah, let's go do some story progress. Okay, let me figure out where we do need to go. Okay. Hold on, is this... Yeah, I don't think I've fought this champion. So what do they want me to do? All right.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure.
Oh. Alright, I was being an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. I thought that whole section was kind of like all connected all in one go.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I could sense blight before we were through the alluvion. What's happening?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, one of them.
The blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
I knew this would happen. I feel like this isn't the time to be like, I told you so, because these two had our back. So I'm gonna be like, yeah,
How many people are here? We need to help them.
Of course. FK and I are doing what we can.
So you keep your eye on the big picture for now.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Sensing the blight is one thing. What you're saying is concerning.
When we met, you tried to block
So
the
can
sound
you
out.
hear that? Can you hear that?
Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
I think I can hear that. I think is that S Club 7 underneath the blight? Fuck's sake. Occasionally I kind of fuck myself up. Like now I'm just how am I going to be able to play the rest of this game? Because like now every time we see patches of blight, I'm just going to be in the back of my head being like, don't stop, never give up. I'm used to bad situations.
Okay, this all sounds awful. And we're standing in the middle of it, which is normal for me.
We know.
So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report soon.
If we want proof the light's changed,
Ugh.
then this place
It's fine.
is
Keep
where
it together, man. Keep it together. You can do this, buddy.
We've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
Oh my god.
More to study.
I'm tired, Nelly. I'm tired.
the blight has formed. Like bodies, they surround Lavender. I need more samples.
ET researched the blight?
So you two are studying the blight.
We already had a reputation for following the weird stuff.
And it's only gotten weirder.
To help, we need to know what we're dealing with.
It's a good thing another warden showed up.
Even if it's you.
We collapse a building to seal off Darkspawn one time.
And get us all in trouble.
I mean, is that technically elf racist? Leave these elves alone. Andy, you're being hella problematic today. You hate to see it. First he's a Tory. First he's a Tory, and now this. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. Are you gonna say some of your best friends are elves? Is that what you're gonna say? Because I'll ban you. I'll fucking ban you. Yeah. What's wrong with having fruit? So you're proving my point. You're proving my point. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, do that. Level that shit up. I guess? I read that 3 times, right? Because like the first time I thought it said Englishman, like English helmet. And I was like, Englishman's helmet? Ensign's helmet. Okay. I was like I was like, hell no. We can't be touching this. Oh shit, this is
Alright, let's find those boiled samples.
No, it's not. I thought this was for a second I thought this was where Dragon Age Inquisition started. It's the same area. It's just not the same village. Oh, no worries, bro. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and causing me-sized problems. Have a wonderful weekend, bro. Okay, there's the Illuvian. I'm thinking, right, like, I'm torn between, I shouldn't have been able to, like, stand on that. I'll take it. I'm torn between doing, like, side quest stuff, or kind of, like, small bits and bobs, rather than doing, any main quest stuff, because it's just going to take too long. I don't want to be on stream for too long tonight. I'm a little bit...
They spoke of the blight.
Ugh.
Blight. Before all of this happened, they knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, let's go find these people. He says, and then literally goes the opposite direction. I mean, I can't not be me. Like, I can't do that. Like, that's impossible.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I mean, you had me at treasure, buddy. Like, let me be entirely honest.
If damage from the blight stirred something up.
Nor would I. Whether a curse or some other magical
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call?
There. That's our blight well.
Is that the main quest? That is the main quest. Shit. Fine. We'll do the main quest and then we'll call it a stream. Whatever. I don't know why I'm being like so grumpy about it. I enjoyed the story. Now, do you know, like sometimes you just want to complain, innit? Like, let me complain. Hold on. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go back the other way. All right. Well, that went well.
Got the sample.
Lovely.
That seems like a boss. That seems like a boss.
Dog spawn. Everyone ready?
Okay, we're not gonna burst that bubble just yet, right? Because that's gonna like spawn like a giant bad guy, and I don't want to spawn a giant bad guy. Call me old-fashioned, right? But like, I want to kind of kill all of the little guys before I spawn the big guy. Okay.
This was your life before us.
Not quite.
Okay. Why do I feel like this fight is not going to go the way I want it to go?
First at Demeter's Crossing, now here.
Oh. Oh, I can just not fight this thing? No, we're gonna kill this thing. We're gonna deal with this. The hell? I dodged. What the hell? What is this, boss? What the fuck? Okay, can you heal me as well? Okay, I'm starting to get his pattern a bit. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Poison sucks. Okay, can you heal me, please? Thank you very much. Oops. Oh, we do so much more healing with our health pots now. I dodged. Come on, game. Come on. Some bullshit. Oh shit, I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing. Ooh, I need to fix that. This is what I'm talking about, right? There's, like, I've been dodging consistently, and it just hits me anyway. That's annoying. That's super annoying. Thankfully, I can't die from poison, but everything else is getting my goat. Like that's, oh, this boss sucks. Like, it's like all the windows to hit him as well are like stupid. Like, why would you have like, Nelly, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's like having him constantly explode and constantly like drop pools of poison is stupid. It's so bad. Like, especially when like there's like all the tick damage he does just evaporates my health. It's like, come on. And like anytime like I stagger him as well, like he immediately explodes. That's so fucking dumb. That's so dumb. Like, and like he's gonna explode again. Like how are we meant to fight this boss? Like so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Like there's a lot I really enjoy about this game, but this I don't. This, and like, am I gonna be able to actually get like a bleed off on him? No, he teleported away. Fuck. Say that. Say that. This is not it. It's like none of the patterns are hard. It's just the fact that he's constantly exploding makes it impossible. Like, it's like the only alternative is like what, hit him twice and then run away. That's the whole fight, isn't it? Like that's, oof, that's ghoulish. Oof, that's ghoulish. Okay. It's like even the other boss fights I've had which were difficult, they were fun. This isn't fun. That's another thing, right? That's another thing that's really bothering me. Is usually, do you know, when you use an ability, it breaks them from their AoE attacks. I can't break him from his AoE attacks either. So it's like, what am I meant to do? Forget even parrying him, because why am I going to wait in like parry range if he's just going to explode anyway? And even then, what's the point of parrying him? Because he's just going to constantly explode either way, like if he's stunned or not. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, look at this. Like, look at this shit. This sucks so much. Like, none of this is hard. Like, none of this mechanically is difficult. It's just annoying. Explosions still happen. I hit him with the thing, broke his guard, had him stunned, he still explodes. How does that make sense? Who designed this? For like a game I'm otherwise really enjoying, I'm so worried that this is gonna be a thing that happens more often. Okay, run away. Okay, you heal me. I was dodging, like This isn't good. This is a really bad encounter. Like, this is a genuinely really bad encounter. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. Having the ads there as well. Oof. He shouldn't be able to do this in stagger. Like, stagger, he should just be staggered. He shouldn't be able to chalk up like AoE attacks. Like, that's terrible, terrible. Okay, can you heal me? Thank you. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's this boss fight. I hate this boss fight. I'm having such a bad time with his exploding ass and just charging out of nowhere. Like, oh my god. Why is there no wind up for that attack? Why is, like, alright. Do you know what? I actually don't care about like not cheesing this anymore. Fuck this. Like, I'm just gonna run until I can get like heals for like forever. Like, fuck it. Like, why am I engaging this like in good faith? Like, what's the point? Heal me. Like, stupid. It's stupid. Like, it's. Yeah, come here. I told you, I'm not fighting you in good faith. It's not happening. Do I have another heal? 3 seconds. Yeah, nope. I'm done. I'm actually done, innit? Like, this is. Nelly, they truly think I won't be petty. They truly think I won't be petty about this. Like, they're crazy. They're actually out of their mind. Like, are you dumb? Do you genuinely think I care enough about like appearing good at games to deal with this? Are you gonna jump at me again then? Like, okay, now I'm poisoned. Heal me. Nope, that's the what. Thank you. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I hate what I'm experiencing right this second. Okay. I fucking dodged. That's awful. You heal me. Alright, coming in. It's, yeah, like I would do this because I enjoy being petty, and now you guys have motivated me to be petty, innit? So like, that's even worse. I'm watching countdowns for like healing. That's how silly we've gotten. Like, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, heal me. And look at him getting like a attack while he's in stagger is so bad. It's such bad boss design. Like, why make stagger such a fundamental thing in the game if you're just gonna like nullify it entirely? Like, what is the point? Like I literally don't have enough time to build up like bleed either, like on this boss, which is like my main like damage output. I fucking blocked. I blocked. Get out of here. That's you. Okay, I see you. We're gonna be here for the rest, literally for the rest of the stream. I'm so fucking mad. I'm actually genuinely so upset. Fuck me. Okay, how long have I got? A second. Alright, heal me. I can't believe I'm playing this like you play like a MMO or something. Like, okay, you two need to fuck off. Okay, you suck. Okay, why was I have to. Like, it's, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Like, like certain telegraphs are like popping up like in situations where it shouldn't either, which is really fucking annoying because it's like, this is stuff you've said is your mechanics game. Like, why are you shifting it up mid-fight? Okay. Nope. I'm so salty. I don't think I've ever been this salty on stream. Like, that's hilarious. And we played some bad games on stream. This isn't a bad game by any stretch. Forgetting the rest of this like main mission, like this fight has has upset me in a way that I am uncomfortable even expressing. Okay. Okay, now we're doing some real damage. I actually managed to build up some bleed. There we go. Heal me, please. Good parry. Oof. You heal me as well. Okay. Like, because this is what I was saying, like, this boss isn't hard. Like, this boss genuinely isn't hard. And combined with, like, how, like, spongy they are, all of these mechanics on top of each other, ooh, they suck out all the fun. They suck out all the fun. Like, if you remember, like, a couple of streams back, we fought one of these bosses and they were like, what, 8 levels ahead of us, so we were doing barely any damage, but we still had a really good time with that fight because it wasn't throwing nonsense at us like this. It was difficult. It wasn't like mean-spirited. Okay, I wasn't in the range. Why are you over there? Why is he there? Okay. You heal me. You heal me, please. Heal me, please. Okay, excellent. Come on. Okay, just want to make sure that we get the kill. Fuck. Oh, God. Honestly, I might never play this game again. But we did it. Yes. I am astounded that that was a boss encounter that was cleared. Like, that was cleared. Like, they said that was alright. Like, that was... Oof. Woof. I have a sneaking suspicion, right? I have a sneaking suspicion that what I'm doing isn't needed for the quest I'm doing. But I'm also just curious. So we're gonna unwind with some exploration, and then we'll do the main quest. And then maybe just maybe, we'll come at this healthier and happier than we were when we came in. Whew. Okay, I also probably should like pick up as many health potions as I can along the way. Why would I be up here? Why would I want to be up here? I'll keep that in mind.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Okay. Woof. I'm a little bit worried about how many like healing potions there are in this area. It's usually like a sign that there's going to be like a major fight. Nice. Let's continue our... Yeah, that's where we need to go. Is there any more points of blight around here? Come on, why would that be what I'm trying to do? Game, please. There we go. What the hell is that thing? Oh, I see you. Just a casual couple of bits of wildlife. Oh, I can't unlock that? There we go. A family note. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Ugh. So gross. Amelia Voss's diary. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's fallen. He's down in the fields. Says the blight's coming. Of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs us to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said, has it taken her too? The door's locked from outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? What went wrong after?
Something toyed with the people here.
Okay. I think that's it. All right, let's go.
Company, get ready.
Ursa Voss's journal. An echo always answers back. It always listens too. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the field and Mum will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this too.
This echo may a well. An echo?
Okay.
Echo? My voice, not your voice.
Well, that's done.
Sorry, there was like a note here somewhere. There we go.
About to have a problem.
And another Veilure altar.
Okay. Okay. I do remember the way the Veilure altar was pointing. Don't worry. We'll be continuing the search in just 1 second. There's like a lot of like nooks and crannies in this little village. There we go. All right.
We're not alone.
Rupert Voss's field checks. Dug the south field, dug the close field. Don't dig again. Keep moving. A shout wish down the well. Shout a wish down the well, and we'll just say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Dug the south field.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. Sealed away once.
Masterfully done, bro.
Isn't it? Oh, Nelly, we survived it. We've done it. Oh, fuck off. Like, hold on. Hold on. Heal me? I just wanted to... It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Come here. Yes! He's staggered. Hold up. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna break this fight. I'm gonna break this fight. Come hell or high water. Nelly, this game, after what it did, it needs to answer for its crimes, isn't it? Like I'm fuck's sake. Why is it always like this? Why is it always in stereo? Like
That must be enough for an analysis.
Oh, can you heal me?
Yeah. Let's get back to web chronology.
Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this might be the last stream of this game. I'm still so sorry. But like bullying that one boss made it all worth it.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like the Meta's crossing.
And yet, life remains.
Often a place needs some.
I'm just kind of curious as to why they're letting me climb up this way. Is there something around here? Seems like something's around here. Just gotta trust my instincts. It's like my loot senses are pretty strong. All right, let's look to these two.
Antoine.
Yes. Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And Rook, I believed you, but to hear it, I almost hear.
I've honed them over many years of playing RPGs, Nelly.
Calling the blight.
We knew things were bad, but if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to.
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
Fuck this guy.
First you were told to stay away. Or does your allegiance to us no longer matter?
There's no Winnie here. I have a higher allegiance. Of course it does. And what do you want from me? I hate this guy. I just kind of want to like, do you know what I want to do? I just want to like rip his mustache off. Just like, give me that.
What do you want me to do? Stick my head up my ass and pretend nothing's happening?
He doesn't mean that.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing.
Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I feel like, right, again, there's one of the issues with this game so far is like a lot of the what a twist kind of like moments are quite like telegraphed. And I feel like him kind of being like in the long run going to turn to the Veilurians is so obvious.
Thin ice. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But
the blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus.
I do, and I also want to make this storyline more chaotic, if I can.
Report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
I'm sorry, any trouble? The talks with him go well? He said, He's trying to push me out.
I'm a warden. I know what I'm doing. Why won't he listen?
You're a good warden. And don't catch yourself thinking otherwise.
Maybe. But I need the Order's help.
There's you, Davrin, me, and
me?
We can work with the four of us. You and Davrin work with your new friends. Antoine and I will track Dark.
Nelly, are you telling me this guy would make things more chaotic?
If we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
I don't believe it for a second.
Monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
It's my favorite new thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much, Neddy, for hanging out. Thank you to everyone who's come through for both games we've streamed tonight. Let me. Yeah, let me jump over this side. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's come through. Thank you to Neon Hive and to sorry, I keep forgetting their name. Other Tales. Thank you to Other Tales and to Neon Hive for providing us the code for miniatures. Thank you to EA and Bioware for providing us codes for Dragon Age. As much as I was griping about that one boss, I really do enjoy this game. Yeah, this has been an absolute blast to play some games for you lot. I'm not gonna rate out tonight. I'm just gonna close up shop and say goodnight, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend and